Well, it's time to take the trash out at the house. And if you're like me, you don't really think about or seem to care about what happens next once you roll your garbage to the front of the yard. Well, on this week's edition of In Your Shoes, we have no choice. I ride along with a few employees with Waste Pro Waste Management Company who taught me two things. Number one, always be mindful of what you put in the garbage. And number two, your job can't necessarily stink when you're having a good time loving what you do. I hope you guys aren't down in the dumps because these guys sure are not. I got Jerry, I got Thomas with Waste Pro, and today I'm going to be in y'all's shoes. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah.
Let's do it then. In this episode, I go behind the scenes of the garbage industry. I ride along for the daily routine route and get my hands dirty on the job. Now, some may think the garbage industry is a smelly business, but there are good reasons for getting into the field.
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
It's a job that you can really grow into.
Yeah.
You really can. It's hard work, it's a all-year job.
It's a job that never lays off, but the only thing about it is just real dangerous, and you just got to keep your eyes focused on everything that's going on.
Thomas and Jerry's day starts bright and early at around 3 a.m. After a brief 4:30 meeting and inspecting the trucks, it's time to grab some breakfast and hit the routes. You guys have the same routine route every day, or does the route switch up?
We run Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I do all the Go-Shake route, Monday through Friday.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to the pick of the litter, Tom and Jerry are quite different from the cat and mouse cartoon. Safety measures gives them no choice but to be the perfect hand-to-glove combination.
You know, we have to, because it's a really dangerous job. It really is, you know.
Both of y'all are a team, so if he wind up failing, you do too.
As we hit the streets of Gaucher, the guys were telling me about some of the best parts about their job, including how one man's trash can literally become another man's treasure. What is the most interesting item that you may have found while you was on the job?
Talking about like for value and whatnot? Yeah. Oh, we find money all the time.
And the first thing with the driver said, "Oh, what you got back there?" I said, "Oh, we got some money." "Oh, yeah, come here." That's the only time you see him really get in action, whenever it's some money involved in the back of that hopper back there.
There are some moments that stink about the job, but one might say the good still outweighs the bad.
The smell, that's just your paycheck back there. That's all that is.
Which one do you prefer, the winter months or the summer months?
Oh, the winter months. No hands down, the winter months.
The heat, the rain, but the only thing that really gets me is those pit bulls when they get loose. And that's,
take off running, Jerry?
Oh, you got to run.
You run faster than the truck.
Oh, you will get faster than the truck. All
right, now it's time to get to work and get serious. At least that's what I thought before hopping on the back of the truck with Jerry. Yeah. Trust me, I ain't trying to fall off. As I'm trying to keep up with the crew, oh, see, you hop off this thing. I honestly thought about how this job could be underappreciated, but I was wrong. Jerry and Thomas receive recognition all the time from the community as they make sure no can is left behind.
It means that you're doing something that's outstanding, and people just don't know it, that on the back of this, and you get acknowledged. It's a great sensation. It's a real great sensation.
It feels good,
yeah,
to be appreciated, you know. It just feels good inside, you know. I don't think nobody don't like to be appreciated.
In Gaucher, Jaylon Morris, News 25.